First of all, I go to moodle.org and I click this download option. Here I click Moodle 3.9 latest release. Here you can see the information section, the basic requirements of the Moodle 3.9. The basic requirement is you have to set up a sandbox local server already with the preference of PHP 7.2, MariaDB or MySQL 5.6. I click this download zip file. Now you can see the file is downloading. In order to set up a local server, I want to install XAMPP. I go to apachefriends.org and click this download option. You can see XAMPP for Windows 7.2.31. The 7.2.3 is PHP version. I click this download 64-bit option. Now XAMPP is downloading. Now XAMPP local server ready for installation. I double click on it. Here you can see the welcome setup wizard. In the server you can see MySQL, FileZilla, FTP server, Mercury mail server, Tomcat, Perl, PHP MyAdmin is the database programming language, and Web Analyzer, fake send email. I check all those things and I click next. We have to create a new folder inside of the C drive named with XAMPP and I select the folder. Now I click next. Now XAMPP is installed. This is XAMPP control panel. You can control the server and the database here. I click this start button. This is Apache local server. This is MySQL database. I click this start button. MySQL, Apache both are running. First of all, I want to create a new database for Learning Management System server. I click this admin button. This is PHP MyAdmin database. I click this database and I want to create a new database. HSS. HSS means Higher Secondary School. I click this create button to create the database. Now you can see the new database is created. Now I didn't like to set a username and password to the database, but the default username is root. I close this tab. Now I am going to extract this Moodle 3.9 zip folder. Right click on it and I click extract here. You can see the Moodle folder. Now I want to rename the folder HSS, the name of Higher Secondary School. You can name it whatever you want. Now I have to place the folder inside of the server. I copy this folder, Ctrl C to copy it, and I go to XAMPP control panel and I click this Explorer button, and inside of the HD docs folder I place this Moodle folder. If you place any PHP and HTML file inside of the HD docs, server can execute the file. So I place the Moodle folder here. Everything is done. Now we are ready to install Moodle inside the server. Now I go to the address localhost hss folder /install.php. Now I press enter key in the keyboard. This is installation page. You can see the language settings. This is the language for installation, as well as this is the default language for the site. I leave it English and click next. Here you can see the web address. It indicates our current address, localhost /hss, and the Moodle directory. I placed the Moodle folder inside of the server HD docs folder, and you can see the data directory, C drive, XAMPP folder inside of Moodle data, and I click next. Database server. My database server is MySQL. You can choose MariaDB. Also you can select PostgreSQL or Oracle or SQL Server Microsoft. Now I click next. This is database host. Our current database host is localhost is correct, so I leave it. But the database name is HSS and we didn't create any username and password, but the default username is root. So I enter root here and I leave it all those fields and I ready to connect the database to the server. I click next. Here you can see Moodle copyright notice. We have to accept the copyright notice in order to continue the installation. So I click continue. This is Moodle server checkup. Everything is okay. If you will get any red notification, you have to fix immediately. The yellow notification is no need to immediate attention. And I click continue button. Now our database is connected to Moodle server. Okay, installation is progressing. Okay, I click continue button. Okay, now we are going to create a first admin user. I leave it username admin and I want to create a strong password. This is strongpasswordgenerator.com. I click generate password here. This is my new strong password. I copy the password and I want to paste it here. In the first name section, I type Sakti and the surname is Velavan and I type my email address. The red icon indicates these are the mandatory field. I want to set the town area and I select the country and I select my country India and you can set time zone here. I select Kolkata here. I type a description. Sakti Velavan is a first admin user. Then you click additional names. You can set additional name here and you can set all of the administrator Yahoo MSN ID here. I leave it all those things and I click update profile. This is front page settings of our LMS site. Here we have to type full name of our site, Higher Secondary School. We have to type acronym or abbreviation here. This is the abbreviation of Higher Secondary School and this is the front page summary. I paste front page description. Here you can set location settings, Asia Kolkata, and you can set manage authentication settings. You can enable email based self registration, but I disable it this time. You can set outgoing mail configuration settings. Currently it is localhost. I set to hss.in and I click save changes.